Boruto 2 Blue Vortex Chapter 2 titled Tree. This chapter picks up right where we left off. Code and Boruto's confrontation face to face as we see Boruto is very emotionless as he tells Sarada to help the people out, they'll talk later, and to stay alive. Then we flash over to Team 10 Shikadai, Chocho, Inojin fighting the Claw Grimes, and we see Inojin has Himawari on top of his bird, and she falls off, leading to Kawaki to swoop in and save her, which is very cool. He's saying, "Don't call me Big Brother," because Boruto is her big brother, which is very cool of Kawaki, but, it's still strange at the same time. And then it is revealed that one of the Claw Grimes has a Renegon and goes and attacks Kawaki, catches him off guard, slamming him into the ground as he utters the words Otsutsuki, leading Kawaki to be pissed off. He doesn't like to be called Otsutsuki, and that activates his karma, and we see him blow the Claw Grime away. There's even more Claw Grimes, and Team 10 is fighting. Kawaki is fighting with them, and we see Boruto surrounded by Ko's Claw Grimes, and we see Boruto use the sword for the first time in action. He looks so badass cutting these Claw Grimes down. Look at him, man. He's just a freaking beast. This new Boruto is so cold that it is absolutely ridiculous. Him fighting these Claw Grimes. It really isn't much yet because these Claw Grimes, we don't know how strong they are, but him surrounded by their bodies is insane to see. Code says that Boruto is bluffing, that he won't kill him, but, Boruto isn't really bluffing because he tells Code, "You still don't know the horrors of the Ten Tails," so Boruto has found out something. Then we see Sarada in action using Fire Release and Chidori. She doesn't activate her Sharingan in this, which is very interesting, but she is using her old techniques. Her using Chidori with her new design looks very, very cool. And then we see that she almost gets caught off guard, and the guy tells her to watch out as the Claw Grime attacks him, and the Claw Grime then becomes a small divine tree, which is very, very interesting as they're all becoming divine trees now. Boruto and Code continue to have a dialogue about the Ten Tails and what the Ten Tails can do, and Boruto says that if he doesn't leave soon, he's just going to end up killing him, so Code doesn't leave, and Boruto and Code seem like they will confront in the next chapter as we see Boruto's new Rasengan ability, Uzahiko Swirling Lad Rasengan Wind Spear. So that is Boruto 2 Blue Vortex Chapter 2. I thought this was a solid chapter, probably about a 7 out of 10. A little bit more world building, but it's cool to see everybody in action for the first time and see Boruto in action for the first time, as it looks like we will be learning a little bit more about the Ten Tails next chapter, and we will finally see Code and Boruto confront each other and actually fight each other instead of fighting Claw Grimes. We saw a little bit of what Boruto was capable of. We saw a little bit of what Kawaki was capable of, but there is more to play at this story, and we will find out more in the very next chapter.